I came back here, but I wasn't feeling like I came home. Home. It's not home for me now. This was only my Mama Appa's house. I came here for them, for Appa, but I know I have to be around him. Jungkook was really happy when he saw me. He thinks that he will get me back. No, I will prove him wrong. That in this life there is no place for him, and I hate him. After spending some time with Appa and Mama, Invu and Mama and I walked toward our room, telling Appa to rest. I came in the living room when I saw my suitcase was placed, but now I didn't find my suitcase anywhere. Invu, where is my suitcase? I asked Invu, and he looked here and there before looking at me. I don't know. Jungkook took it from me, he said, narrowing his eyes, and I just signed. I asked him where your stuff is. Mama said and walked toward Cook's room. After a few minutes of waiting for me, and Invu also waited for Cook's room. No, they will stay in my room, Mama. I heard Cook's voice and stopped on the doorway. I don't think he will agree, Mama said, and I walked inside. What made you think that I will stay here with you? I asked, gritting my teeth. They listen. No, you listen to me. You have no right to make any decision of my life. I shouted, pointing my finger toward him. What do you think of yourself? You can do whatever you want, and I will obey you. I continued yelling at him, not bothering Uma, and Invu was there. I saw my suitcase was on the bed, but it opened, and my dresses were all over the suitcase, making my blood boil. I said a deadly claw at him and stood toward the bed. I started putting my dress in the suitcase. It's not like that. First listen to me, what I'm saying. Cook pleaded, coming in front of me, but I ignored him and closed my suitcase. I dragged my suitcase without caring that I'm 5 months pregnant. That suitcase was too heavy for me, and it was about to slip from my hand as I was trying to drag the suitcase, but Cook immediately held it. What the hell are you doing? He yelled. Make me flinch. He yanked that suitcase for me and placed it on the bed. I was about to yell at him again, but he cut me off. Shut up and hear me first. He yelled again. I didn't know why, but I thought to shut my mouth is better. He was angry. Crossing my arm, I looked away, as it didn't affect me. Nor, I'm not hearing. You know why? Just because of you, your clumsiness, just like you did now. Would never think that you're pregnant. You were about to pick that heavy suitcase. And what if you fell? He yelled, and took few steps toward me. Your room is on the upstairs, and I know you walk out in the stairs, or should I say, running like a kid. That's why I'm decided that you will stay here in my room. I didn't let him finish. No, I'm not going to stay with you, I yelled. He took a deep breath before opening his mouth to say something. I'm not saying that you have to stay with me here. You saw that suitcase. He pointed toward another suitcase, which he placed near the wardrobe. I already packed my stuff, and I know you don't like to stay with me in the same room. That's why I have decided that I will move from here, he said softly. It's right, son. Your room is upstairs, and it's not safe for you. Please stay here. Mama pleaded, and I know after some time, and saw a sign of relief except for Cook's lips. Damn. Currently, I was just getting ready for my birthday party. Mama helped for me. I tried my best to tell him that I didn't want this party. And Uma said it would be nice to have a party in the house for baby health. So, I couldn't deny this. It's a small party only for close relatives and friends. Jimin didn't want to come, but I insisted, and thank for God he agreed. I came out of the room to see everyone was waiting for me. I don't know. But I start feeling self conscious, maybe because of that sullen belly. I bite my lips in anxiousness. As the realization will hit me, they don't know about my marriage to cook. What will they think of me to sing like this? I was feeling anxious. My head was spinning thinking about all those worst words they might be used for me or for my baby. I placed my hand on my stomach. Your mama is here, baby. I whisper, sawing my baby but still feeling that uneasiness. And Apatu. I feel her arm wrapped around my waist. I instantly look, left to see Cook staring at me smilingly. And your husband is here, so you don't have to worry about anything as long as I'm beside you, my love. He whispered, looking at me, while he saw her smile but didn't leave. And I hate to admit, but that presence behind me made me feel relaxed, and I released a breath of relief, which I don't know I was holding. Come, let's go, birthday boy, he said, grinning, and made me walk in front of all the guests. I didn't give him a single smile, and wasn't feeling to. We both were now in the middle of the room with our guest. Yes, people noticed that baby bump and how I held too close to him. I was happy but didn't protest, so before he could say anything or ask any kind of question, Mama told him that they and I was married. They started asking a lot of questions to my parents, so I told them that. I love him and couldn't wait to marry. We got married 6 months ago when I came back from America. I didn't miss that blush which made the cheeks red like tomato whenever I told everyone that I love him. And he is my wife. As soon as my child's mother, they look more beautiful and cute in that beautiful pink dress. Everyone came to wish they, not only for the party, but for our marriage and for this pregnancy. He replied shyly. Everything was going smooth till Jimin and his family come. Jimin glared at me and went to Tae, who was busy in talking with Insu. Jimin dragged him aside and started talking to him, or should I say, scolding him. They lowered his head like he was ashamed of something. That made me walk toward them, because I didn't see that look on his face. You're never going to change, Tae. After all that, we still did this. I didn't know what were they talking about. But when I came there, I just heard this sentence. But why did you tell them, everyone, that you are married to him? Jimin asked, glaring at Theon. Then what did you expect? I'm pregnant, Jimin, and anyone can see that. It's not about I can hide all this. So it's better if, in my favor, they should know that this child is mine and Jungkook's child, they explained, and a smile was made at my lips. But it for just seconds before the acceptance was dropped in my stomach. And after divorce, I don't have to explain myself that whose child is this. So isn't it my favor? That's why I let everyone know that I am married to him. Oh, I am happy that now you're thinking about yourself there. After all your life you wasted loving that piece of trash, now finally you can think of yourself, Jimin said happily, making my eyes burn. Yes, I wasted my life loving that person who didn't deserve love. I'm just waiting for him, for my delivery. They sign in greeting after pulling back for a hug. Do you think he will divorce you that easily? Jimin asked, and they stared before opening his mouth.